If you'd like to create an entirely different experience for yourself by the power of words alone, keep watching. I've got a perspective and a practice that just might change the game for you. I'm Michael Ravenwood, and I am an empowerment coach that throws real lightning bolts. So if you like what I share in this video and you'd like to completely transform your experience in 90 days, use the link in the bio or message me. Now, about the power of words. Language is actually an incredibly powerful tool that we use to shape our neurology and therefore our experience of life. If ever we choose to say something negative about somebody, we're actually creating an atmosphere of judgment in our minds. Then, when inevitably and eventually we might make a mistake of our own, our atmosphere of judgment comes to bear on us. And with that pressure on, we might be tempted to say, no, I didn't do that. No, I was just doing something else. Or we might say, yeah, I did that, but I did it for a very good reason. Denial and rationalization of this kind can often be motivated by the pressure we're putting on ourselves. Whereas if we just say, well, that person is acting that way and, maybe they've had a rough life or whatever like that, then the atmosphere of judgment when we make mistakes might be a little lighter. We might be inclined to learn from our mistakes and accept them, and therefore grow. Another powerful way to use our language to shape the way we look at things and empower ourselves is to always say of yourself, for example, if you're not quite good at something yet, if instead of saying, oh, I'm awful at that, or I'm really bad at that, and kind of creating a definition in your mind, you might say something like, I'm still getting better at that, or I'm learning more about that every day. This way, you're still being truthful to your own perception of your abilities, but you're also leaving more possibility. So a perspective that understands how important it is that we use our words in an intentional way, and the practice of speaking after that fashion, can really help change our experience of life. Because, after all, whether we're saying we want a new partner or a new job or a new car, aren't we really saying that we'd really just like a beautiful experience of life? So I hope you appreciated what I shared, and if you really like it or it landed for you, please put word power in the comments. If you put word power in the comments, then I'll know that my message landed. And if you happen to want to transform your experience completely in 90 days, go ahead and use the link in the bio or message me.